Hey folks, this is Jandron here, and today we're going to try something new. There's a mod out called Trials of Tav. I have not played with mods at all before, really, and this is going to be an interesting thing. It's sort of like a roguelike version of Baldur's Gate. I've created a bard, Jandron, level 1, and I'm not gonna play around at all with these config stuff. Play roguelike mode, continuously create new battles. You will gain higher score with every completed fight. Difficulty increases with the score. This is the first time. I just played around a bit to make it work, and now it seems like it finally functions. So we're just gonna see what happens here and try and follow it along. I got notified of this from a post on Reddit that suggested to me that this might be some, not to me specifically, but as soon as I read it, I knew that this was something I would like to try. And since it might be something for me, it might be something for some of you as well. So here we go. As soon as it's actually loading. I don't really know what to expect, except it's supposed to be like combat encounters upon combat encounters with roguelike elements thrown in, random loot as well. So I chose to create a bard from the beginning here. Both because bards start with a hand crossbow. Recruit origin characters. I'm not certain this works the way it's supposed to, so I'm just gonna say no for now. I think there was a note on this being troublesome somehow. It seems like next round could be a thing. Trials of Tav, can we? Yeah, we can. So I can go and change my spec immediately. I can go and... I don't have anything. Inventory. I have no weapon. At all. Can I, like... I think you were supposed to be able to have some stuff from the beginning, like... Maybe it's in the traveler's chest. Well, I can get my mask. Oh, there's actually a knife in this, isn't there? This is just the usual... starting gear stuff. But I guess I might. I think it's from early access or something like that. Might as well use it. Oh, this is so ugly. We don't really need anything, but always need a cape. And that's about it. Sure, the first couple of fights might be a bit rough, because I've no clue what's going on. It said something like leave camp to do battle. Seems like we have with us already, so let's just check all our options here.
I shall be here in thy
Yes. Tag, no. What? No, it's all this, the usual stuff.
thy compatriots perish, I will prove so to a matter.
So I don't have any coin at the moment, I think. Nope. I guess we're just gonna see leave camp to join a battle. So if we just say next round, go to camp, I'm just gonna do what it actually says and leave camp here. There's a couple of unlocks. I can see they cost various stuff. I don't know. I think this is currency, whatever that currency is. We could spawn items at player. We could go challenge mode. Ooh, apparently it was too easy. I think it's supposed to be played with a party, and I don't know what to expect, and I can't, like, set up my character. So I think we're gonna start with this off, but this sounds fun. Yeah, sure. Close this away, and let's leave camp and see what happens. Immediately start combat there. That was the combat start sound. I think I heard that at least. So there's not gonna be any surprise for me. And also we're in the Underdark. Can I stealth? Oh, so I'm not in combat as of yet. Move to start scenario. Before we start a scenario, let's actually cast some of these spells here. Just because they seem like they could be relevant. Now stealthed again, and we move. Did scenario start? Combat started. Okay. What are we fighting? We're fighting blue jays, and we're not in combat with them as of yet. Ooh. Seems like could be manageable. Perfect clear. Double your score from 5 to 10. Yes, sure. What did that mean? Your rogue score. Can I see any... Ooh, potion of angelic reprieve and some whisper. Was that the encounter? That was a simple enough encounter. How? Why? What? What did it mean it doubled my thing? I'm a little confused at the moment. I think maybe because I didn't get into any trouble at all or something, it automatically doubled it. Can I go and loot the Blue Jay? It gave me loot automatically, so probably not. Got a potion of angelic reprieve. Awesome. Recast Featherfall. I think we maybe click start. How does that work? Rogue score 10 unlocks. We can unlock a tadpole power, it seems, or 100 gold. Is that how it works? No currency owned 6. Oh, what just happened now? I'm back to camp, apparently. Roll loot 10 times. Cost 30. So I have 6 currency, whatever currency is. So I can buy 100 gold. Which in theory could... No, it's 200 gold for hireling, right? I think it is. I could respec, but that doesn't matter at level 1 too much. Yeah, sure. Let's just see if we can make it like... a couple more fights in a row. What just happened now? What's this down here? Oh. Leave camp. Let's just leave camp again, see what happens. I think it's supposed to be able to, like, send you into a lot of different situations in a row. Recast Featherfall. Stealth. Move. This. Move to start scenario. Okay. Why did I only get 1 before? Ooh. I just got spotted by an imp. Oh, by a magma method. That's a bit rougher than the last one. It cannot be knocked back. We could fairy fire, but our chance to hit is decent at the moment. So these cast heat metal or something like that. That could be really bad for a level 1 character. I don't have anywhere to dip a weapon, do I? I haven't found a candle yet. That seems like more of trouble. So maybe we actually need to utilize the fact that we have... Are there any other mobs around? I saw a lot of pings. I'm wondering whether or not we could get into trouble by jumping down. Oh, there's fire down there. Let's see if we can get to that somehow. Target is...
Good idea.
Okay, let's do this from now. Try and get to the fire. Maybe if we... Blade ward ourselves. No, it doesn't work against the heat damage. Maybe we stealth. Stealth seems like an option. I should probably have done that up there so I didn't know where I was. Now it's just gonna stay. Okay. At least...
Deep and move.
Can we flee combat? Just go to camp. Probably not fun. I think I'd rather die than do that right now. So, can we... This is standing torch. We can use it, but that's it. Oh, that was not what I intended to do. Try and dip our ranged weapon and see if we can... Oh yeah, burning against a magma method is definitely gonna work, right? Immune to fire, so that makes no sense. Don't see me killing this creature easily. Get the jump on it, which doesn't matter a lot because you can't surprise it. I guess we're just gonna go and fight it straight up. Seems like the only real way to do. Is there any way we can get a height advantage on it? So, funnily enough, we were actually in a better position before we did try to go down to do that. That was a good waste of time. Is there any... This is really a bad position it's in, man. Doody-doody-doody-doody-doo. This is very exciting stuff we're doing right now. Can I jump the side cone somehow if I dash here? I think we're gonna start by doing it next turn instead. We're probably gonna get spotted, but let's see. And then we can get all the way up there and shoot it. At least it probably attacks with... Nah. Miss. This is gonna be a rough time. 4 points of damage. So, drink a potion. Let's burn some spell slots. It's not gonna be able to be knocked back as far as I know. Saved, okay. Works too. Fire breath, ouch. Burn another potion. Just try and see if we can make it work. It can actually be knocked back. Okay, that's good to know. But it's gonna fly right back up here. Oh, it did actually waste one of its turns. And there we go with the fly. Right into my face. Stabbity stab, I guess. Kissing strike was probably something we should have opened with. Critical miss does not seem good. So if it can be, maybe it can be shoved as well. Not ideal. Athletics failed anyways. Heat metal, there we go, straight up. Awesome. So load game. Okay, let's try this from the beginning. Where do we start? Let's just start straight. Oh, well, this must be the right one to load. To see what we have going on here exactly. So at the moment we are of course hurt by the fact that we didn't have anything really to do as of yet. And with a full party, that seems like it would do more. Let's see what these different things do. Oh, what's that about? What is that actually about? Just stuff. Ping spawns. Teleport. We are, I presume from the beginning, unlocks 0. Yeah, sure. So let's try and see click next round. That doesn't work. We're gonna leave camp. Let's see if it's a blue jay again. Skipped combat with Minotaur. That seems nice.
Softer than a whisper.
Okay. So we probably need to build like a character that can actually handle the solo combat from the beginning here. What are all those pinks? I don't get them. Let's just kill it here. It works as well. So perfectly double your score from 5 to 10, question mark. Maybe this was because... Oh, so maybe what happened here is that I clicked yes before, and that made me get a harder fight. Oh, Skybreaker. That was more interesting than what I got before. What's this actually do? It's a club. It can be thrown. Sweet. Oh, I forgot to go and pick up the stuff this time. Teleporting back to camp. Can I click next? No, I can only go to camp here. So it seems like it's gonna be like that, just on and off, and then probably later there's gonna be more waves.
Mind my step. Anything of use?
We could, in theory, did I get... What did I get of currency this time? 6 currency, rogue score 5. Yeah, I think the rogue score might be the challenge. Like what level I'm at. So maybe that was a really bad thing to do before, to double that. Let's grab this again. There we go. We even have a bonus action now. And this is Dex offhand, but that doesn't matter. We need to do like this. At least it gives us an offhand thing. Okay. So now we know that. And we also have apparently access to Searing Smite from Skybreaker, I guess. That is pretty awesome. And still no gold. Still no gold. Let's leave camp and try what happens this time. And let's maybe look at stuff a bit. We still have Longstrider. We can recast Featherfall. Go into Stealth. Maybe even expand this to see what we have. We also have Bardic Inspiration, but it doesn't work for us at the moment. So if I move a bit, let's see if we can... Ah, annoying! So I really need to move only a bit. A Cobalt Inventor, 27 HP as well. I think this time we are gonna go for... Maybe we're not, actually. I don't know what the Inventor does. Maybe I should have checked him a bit. Evasion, Dark Vision, Opportunity Attack, Pack Tactics. That doesn't matter. Sunlight Sensitivity. It might have disadvantage on rolls. AC 13. I'm gonna try and see if we can get the high ground somewhere.
Time to press ahead.
Throw from there. Okay. Ouch. And immediately we need to use... So maybe I move first, at least. That was a weird position he could throw from. Let's drink this. And do a shot. 75% chance. That's a nice amount of damage. Can we get to a position where he can not attack us? Seems like we are just barely not able to. He might not be able to get us from here, to be honest. Yeah, okay. At least we saved against the acid vial. Acid is not a bad thing to run through. We can just shoot him again. At the moment, this seems mostly like me just shooting stuff. Should we go for... None of this does anything. Inspire an ally. It doesn't work on yourself, right? No, it doesn't. Can we... Piercing shot to deal a little bit of extra damage?
Have made me your enemy.
Okay, snap. Actually, at this point, me being at range seems more like a detriment than a bonus. Because he can just keep throwing at me here. Maybe if I can find a position where he can't throw at me specifically. Not gonna be as bad. There we go. And this means that I can shoot him first with high ground, and then afterwards I can go and attack him in melee. Or maybe we could Searing Smite him, that seems like a good thing to do. Charisma based, once per long rest. 65% chance though. Maybe we want to set up Fairy Fire for that. Did they remove? They removed the environmental stuff. That's annoying. What was the fun part? Are there any torches around? There was a fire surface before that I should have dipped in, but that's gone now. Can I dip in acid? I cannot, right? Nope. We don't know how rough he is. If we can push him into... Oh, he's also burnt the briar brambles thing. I think let's try this. Miss, unfortunately. Push him away. Run back. Doesn't do a lot. I think we're gonna try to actually stay in melee with him and tank him out. If that makes any sense. Main hand, 4 points of damage. Moved away. Ooh, nice, nice. So him being scripted to run away seems like a good reason to go melee. So let's try this first. Ah, all the misses. I think in that case we need to drink the heal potion and move into melee. And remember to equip the melee weapons. And he runs away again. Awesome. Yeah, we need to take advantage of that. That seems sweet. Shoot him. And there we go. Level up. That was fast. And a potion of flying. Yay. We used both of our healing potions and we got this instead. All I got was this lousy potion of flying. So, level up is pretty sweet. And if we are able to maybe buy the option of some gold so we can go and respec. Seems like we ought to be doing that. Let's go to camp then. Let's see how this works. We now have currency. Owned 7. This had exactly 1 currency, but 100 gold is enough to... 400 gold. It's enough to respec. It means we can go Warlock instead. Seems like a better choice. Hey, Withersman. Nice to see you in this game mode too.
For whenever thou hast need, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, a matter of as
Good. So, let's start by saying... So the reason I wanted Warlock was specifically for temporary hit points to buff my very puny HP pool at the moment. Is there anything else? Yeah, Eldritch Blast is also awesome. If we could find another hand crossbow somewhere, that would be sweet. But that would require 200 gold in order to be able to recruit a bard hireling. Yes, we could also armor of Agathis and spend our stuff. I don't know how much resting you're about to do. Hex will be sweet when we don't have a candle to dip with. That's pretty relevant. I think Expeditious Retreat could be a thing. Or maybe we just prefer to have some high power stuff. Hellish Rebuke does seem... It seems like we're gonna be resting at least, so maybe Hellish Rebuke for better action economy is better. We are gonna have 2 spell slots. Oh, I forgot I had Mage Hands before, but I actually did have the hammer it could throw with, so I sort of played that fight wrong. I think we want to have Mage Hand instead of Blade Ward here, even though I do like some Blade Ward, mostly when we're not in a solo situation. So let's see if we can set this up like better than before. Still need to get to 16. 17 Charisma doesn't do anything. Maybe we want a little more strength if we're going only for combat. This hurts my skills a lot though. Yeah, sure. So at this point, taking the other backstory does actually hurt me, because I'm not gonna be going bard, so maybe if I wanted to do this correctly, I should go back and change that at some point. But for now, we're just checking out what we are dealing with here. Confirm. And can I steal from him? I hope I can. I can. That's good. Oh, failed.
What to choose? Oh, what to take?
There we go. And this point, get on another level. Warlock 2. Spells, Expeditious Retreat, Agonizing Blast, and Fiendish Vigor, I think. Actually, Mage Armor might not be out of the question, because we don't have any way to do it ourselves. Repelling Blasts is also kind of sweet to keep them away from us, because our armor class at the moment is pretty freaking horrendous. I think we want these two, though. And no need to replace anything. Did I choose great? I hope I've... Oh, come on. So I'm a great old one, Warlock. I guess that's fine. I think I just forgot to set it, but we can always change that again. Let's see. Obviously, if you have the spell slots, we just respect. Can't cast while your new parasite adjusts to your mind and magic. Ooh. So when is that gonna go away? Because that's supposed to have gone away for a long while ago. And if it's not gonna actually click off, then Mage Hand is gonna be a horrible spell. Oh, we're also not proficient with the hand crossbow anymore. Doesn't matter because we're not gonna be using that. We're gonna be using the Eldritch Blast now. At least until we get the second hand crossbow and we can do something else. No armor, no nothing. Yeah, sure. That's... Oh, that doesn't matter. We can just do it in combat instead. Set this up correctly. Good. Sure, let's try again. Let's do utilize the fact that we can actually save here and leave camp.
I don't need any attention right now.
No featherfall anymore. Move a little bit. Be on the lookout for... There we go. There we have the magma method. Oh, this is a 15 HP version. That seems a bit less insane. And we can surprise it as well. Did it get surprised? It did not. Or maybe... Oh, it didn't even enter combat, that's why. And that doesn't matter because it died now. Perfect clear. I don't want a double score. I think doubling seems like it's a bit... Ooh, a potion of speed. A bit too iffy. Okay. Sure. Go to camp. So the fact that it didn't spot me there... That's not really how I want to do stuff, though. Did I click away the overlay? How do I open that again?
I'm done.
Can't wait to sleep.
I can't wait to
No, my friend. We are just getting started. So, where is the overlay? It seems like something that might require reload, so let's save and reload. I hope the overlay is coming back on, because otherwise... Yeesh. Remembering not to close that all the time seems like it's above my mental capabilities, at least. Unlocks. Currency owned. So we can get a hireling now. Or we can stock up a bit for tadpole power. It seems like favorite beginnings, or whatever it's called, could be nice. Double XP. What do we have down the line? Pixie Blessing. We need to get this before we reach, I think 40 is the point at which you can start getting rogue score. 40, I mean. Multipliers. Whatever that means. Break Restore Oath, okay. Camp supplies. Ah, so we're gonna be actually limited on our camp supplies. That is interesting. 1000 XP, you can just buy that for 40. More gold, but no vendor to spend it at, other than with us, it seems. Start Ceremorphosis. Includes unlock tadpole power. Is this like the later version of it? I think it's the half-illithid astral whatever. And cost 0. Unlock new game plus required. Okay, never mind. Cost 0, roll looter, unlock new game plus, unlock new game plus. Intelligence. You can buy stats for 100. Okay. Roll loot 10 times. It seems like a sweet enough thing to use your stuff on. We're also gonna need to be able to recruit hirelings somewhere down the line. We could recruit one here, I guess, by getting this and playing with 2 characters. But I think we want to try to play it as one for a little while longer. Got this down. Camp. Let's see what we can get. We already have the temp HP. Go stealth. Move a little bit. Move back. Stand still. What do we have? We have a goblin booyark. Okay. Oh, actually we have more than one thingy. There's a brawler as well.
have to keep going.
Can we get around the booyark here to start from stealth? That seems like it would be something that would be nice. So did we up our jumping distance a little bit, but only a little bit? So we can start with Hex, or we can start with a shot. I think we are gonna be... We're gonna be opening with Hex. This is supposed to secure a surprise. And that is if they can get surprised, of course. Apparently that was a bad idea. Eefy.
Don't waste a step.
Hide. Oh, they can get surprised. They just didn't show. That was the only one that got surprised. It's 2 different combats in that case. It still worked out nice enough. Just need to actually hit at some point. Can you go this direction around instead, please? Yeah? Hitting is not our thing. I don't want to get close to the brawler as of yet, so let's hide again, I guess. Is there anything we could do? We could drink a speed potion, but that seems insane. Let's just try and see what we can get at here. Ray of Sickness. Hellish Rebuke back. Sure. Ain't no running from me, so if he can get to us, we're in a hell of trouble. And also... Ouchie, ouchie. We can Invocation False Life. That seems okay here. We need to sustain our health. And then I sort of want to see if I can go do this, even if it provokes an attack of opportunity. Not enough movement, what? Are we sure? Seems insane. Okay, so if that's the case, we're not gonna be playing around with that. Nice. Let's just run away. Ray of Sickness. Ouch! And concentration broken. He's gonna dash all the way into my face again. Did I just... What? What just happened? Okay, at this point we are gonna drink a potion of speed, I'm quite certain, because that seems pretty insane. And at this point as well, we disengage. We really need to kill this guy, though. So, because we failed our 2 first attacks, we took 18 points of damage. False Life. Let's take the attack opportunity. Oh, it has the... Oh, shit. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me here. This needs to hit. Really, really needs to hit. Ah, come on. Okay, I think I'm just dead then. Yep. Holy moly, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Let's see what we can get. Can I get this fight again? That seems fun. So I wonder whether or not the inventor spawning in was supposed to be like another wave, or if it was something I triggered by running too far off. So, stealth. Let's see if it's just gonna be the same. Did it ping anything else? Enemy Goblin Brawler. It only says these two. So, okay. So the surprise from Hex kind of worked, but not really. Means I get it on my first attack anyway, so maybe it's still better. I think we're going in this direction instead this time. It means I don't get my attack from stealth, though. It's apparently something I really need. Let's start with this. There we go. Surprise. And if I was just a little smarter, I would have done that instead, so we could... See, so if that's surprised, then I move further down here. I should still be able to reach it from here. Okay, so surprise works differently in this game mode. We can now shoot you. Please. That worked. Strength is probably the one we need. What's it at? That's at. And I wonder whether or not I'm getting in trouble if I run further down this direction. He's gonna dash and run after me. He might be able to actually reach me as well. Oof. Nope. Not being able to reach me was quite sweet there, and we already have the Hex on him. There we go. That was a weird time for it to spawn in. Critical hit is sweet. Where did it spawn? Did it spawn in its original position? No, it spawned over here. And I'm in combat with it at the moment. It seems. I think I need to see if there's any place where it can't throw at me. That's not gonna be. So if I should have moved back instead. That seemed dumb. Because now it's probably able to run and throw. Yeah. Was not a lot of damage. Oh, that was more damage. This turn we redo the false life and we hex this guy. And then we try to see if there's somewhere where we can get into. I think this was the guy we wanted to get into melee with there. That's correct. Throw. Acid. Hellish Rebuke. Concentration broken. That's a little annoying. Maybe we should have saved it for the... whatever it's called then. False life and move into melee. Switch to melee weapon. Dual wielding is toggled. Yeah, Hex would have been better here than the Rebuke. Ooh, a frightened proc. So let's... Actually, I think the safer path here is still just to Invocation False Life and do the offhand attack. Yeah, it is. And move away from me again. No? Yeah, they're still doing that. Okay. And this time we have the full power of False Life, and we can go and kill you. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Where are all my stuff? Oh, it spawns here. I probably want to have it spawn at me instead, because this seems annoying. Charming little egg. Interesting. Cold brim hat. What does that do? Did I pick up everything? Once per turn, any condition inflicted on target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with trust. That seems fun. Elemental arrow of slaying. Scroll of dimension door. Potion of flying. We have all this stuff. Okay. So, yeah. We're out of warlock slots, but we can short rest to get them back, which I think we need to do. Technically don't need, but we don't know what we're going up against here. It's a lot less prepared than what we're used to, so let's do that. Go to camp. And let's see what we have waiting for us here. At this point, we can unlock a tadpole power, but we don't have a tadpole. Wonder if this does anything then. We could not do a whole lot of it. We could get hirelings still, which would give us a bonus action ranged attack, even if it's not one we're proficient with. Experience is ticking up there slowly. I think we just need to keep going. Oh, did I just close it again? I did. Ugh. So I'm just gonna pause shortly and see if I can figure out if there's a hotkey to bring it back or something. Okay, so we're back. I found the key. It's U in order to toggle the window. That works now. And I think we are gonna try and buy tadpole power here. Just very far off for the next one. So maybe actually getting some better equipment is more relevant. We could also get, like... I do like me and my camp followers, so maybe we get someone to cast Mage Armor on us or something like that. So if we take another another set of gold there, and go to Withers, where you at, my man? Where is Withers? There he is. So at the moment, our armor class is 14, which is not something I'm happy with. So we could get it to 16 at least.
Though thou dost not seem to be
Can you help me?
as
Oh, that was
thou
not what I wanted to do. Ugh, annoying. Skip out, skip out, skip out. Why was the hireling option not there? Yes, I am aware that I will lose all unsaved.
Although thou dost not seem
What are you?
there are many answers to that question. Correct.
Oh, so it's because I'm not level 3, maybe?
No.
No. Do I not have? I do have the gold. Okay, so that was a waste. Apparently I can't hire hirelings as of yet. I think it was supposed to be able at level 3, so maybe that's just it. Let's just get the extra levels in. Sad we didn't get to test the tadpole thing.
Should mind
Yeah.
my step.
Oh, that didn't work.
Breathe quiet.
Leave camp.
Move with care.
That was a weird sound. I didn't like that. I'm standing in entangled. Okay, that's okay. Except for the fact that we immediately get into combat with a freaking Maragon. Yeah. Can Maragons climb? I think is probably the best question here. So this seems like a good position to be in. We can bonus action to get up there. And then we can shoot it. It doesn't have a real ranged attack as far as I remember. I'm so happy we have force damage because this would have been insane without it. So let's expeditious retreat. There we go. And
Wonder if the gods are watching.
get me up here. Oh, there's a ladder from there. But that's still not gonna be enough unless he's good at jumping as well. Even with high ground, we're only at 60% chance to hit. Encrusted with frost. Okay. So let's see what this actually does. Once per turn, any condition. What condition was that? And what does encrusted with frost do? Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, the entity must succeed at a constitution saving throw or take a tiny bit of cold damage and become frozen, which does incapacitated. Bludgeoning, thunder, or force ice shatters entering the condition. Okay. Incapacitated. Yes. Condition removed by burning. Yeah, sure. Move a bit away here. See what he does. Dash. Does it slow him at all? It doesn't slow him at all. Can he jump up this ledge? He probably can. No? Yes. Damn it. And he has the movement to actually get to me. So at this point, we really should just have the knockback thing. As that seems to be the only way we are really getting out of here. We could dash away again. Do I have enough movement to be able to actually get some distance to him? I might. They also might spawn in other things, but I think if there spawns in other things here, I'm just gonna be in actual trouble. No, we won't be able to disengage now. I already dashed. That's what I wanted to do. Like this? Okay. Let's see if our movement speed is fast enough that we can get actual distance to him. So maybe if we go... Oh, it's not even gonna be... I don't have that much movement then. Arrow. Oh. Do we want a Hellish Rebuke in response? I don't think we do. That at least... Oh. It gets to shoot twice. Yeah. So knockback seems like the only safe version to do this. Is he resistant at all to necrotic? Immune to poison, that doesn't matter. I think we need to hex him. Get a little bit of extra damage. I would also have liked to be able to... Can you hide behind a tree? We can try. Just gonna run after us. Shoot us again. Crossbow shot. Double crossbow shot. Ooh, miss. Good. Oh, so he could only do one now? How come he could do two twice before? That seems weird. We could drink a potion of fly. But it's a bonus action to fly as well, I think. Elemental slaying, he's probably a devil. Maragon fiend. There we go. So if we shoot him now, that didn't work. Can we push him down? Nope. Can run this direction, but that's not doing us a lot of good. He's just gonna be able to follow us here, though. Maybe we need to use one of the potions. Do we have any other options available? We can dimension door, that's an action. So if we drink a potion of speed, we have an extra action. It's still gonna not be enough to kill him, and we might run into some serious lethargic trouble later. It's gonna up our movement speed, though. I think for this turn, we're just gonna try and see if we can find a good spot to jump to. Ah, concentration broken, come on. 1 point of damage. Ouch. Ouch, ow, ow. Potion of speed. Invocation false life. I think we need to try and just shoot the damn guy. Actually, can we like get really far away with this thing? No target. Myself. Use target to teleport. Teleport to. So we could... That doesn't seem well... All the way up there, maybe? No, that's not an actual spot. I think what we ought to do here was simply have jumped down before, and then we could teleport back up and have him stranded down there. Maybe we are gonna do that now. Not enough resources. I don't have a bonus action. Because we are not playing another miss. This turn we can actually run pretty far. Can I get into a position he can't shoot me at? There's some weird line of sight stuff here that might work to our advantage now. If I go to this position, he might not be able to shoot me actually. Oh, he can still run over here and shoot. Oh, he can shoot from there as well. Okay. So, no hex here is a little sad. 50% chance to hit is also a little sad. At least we have 2 attempts, right? There we go. Jump. Be able to jump right into our face if we do like that. Maybe we can jump down here, can we? That seems better. Maybe. It's using a lot of our movement. Can we jump down to somewhere where... Actually, I take damage from jumping, but so does he, I presume. If I jump down here, it's gonna hurt me a damn lot. Let's do it anyways, right? Really no position. Oh, I can jump to this position. That seems fun. You can still... There, you can jump up from there. But now it's locked and can't find. Come on. There we go. Like a lot of damage here. Go prone. Awesome. So we can stealth in theory. We have 2 actions still left. Can I shoot him anywhere from down here? Recast this. And stealth.
Being in open view.
And move away.
What path lies before me?
If we can get him down to investigate the stealth marker. He's not gonna do that. That's annoying. Oh, so I need to go out of stealth again and have him jump down here. Is he even gonna jump down to me? Is he just gonna shoot? If I... Let's take one more turn. Can I shoot him? Anyhow? Can actually shoot him from here. Can I not? Path is interrupted. I cannot. Fair enough. Also did not really expect to be able to, I must admit. Okay. We're mostly just messing around at the moment. Trying to see if we can find a better position to start this from again. Something like, can we shoot him from here? Yes. Oh, not from there, but from somewhere. Around here. Okay, where was he actually gonna shoot from? Because that seemed suspect. And now target is too far. Come on, it clearly had a shot before. Flash back up, see where it goes this time. So let's see if we can actually see what he wants to be doing here. We want to go down there and shoot him, is that it? That's not him he's shooting though. That is him. Yeah, that's gonna have to be okay. We still have a lot of movement left afterwards. This time I'm gonna allow him to do it and see if it actually works. Even if it's a lowest chance to hit. There we go. And then get back up. And climb. Not enough movement, okay. See if he's just gonna shoot. Yeah. If I stealth and move over here. And then turn, we get another attack with advantage on him. I hope. Even if it's low ground. 64% chance is still better than what we had before. And this time I can go up the ladder. I think it's possible to get far enough away from him that he can't shoot back. That was sort of the idea. But I need to be careful that he doesn't knock me down with like an arrow of roaring thunder. There we go. Oh.
All right.
Let's do this correctly.
Skulk about. With haste.
It also means we end up not using the Scroll of Dimension though when we do like this, so that's fine. Nope.
Another step forward.
I usually don't like using like strategies like this, but if they're gonna throw a Maragon at me at level 2, I think it's fair enough.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Use all the tricks you can use. See if we can find another shot.
Think you can take me on.
There we go. Level up as well.
How much farther can I
Ping, ping, ping. Items. Oh yeah, I also set it so that it actually... Period of wound closure seems really nice. The egg just disappeared again. Why do I keep finding small eggs? So this means I magically stabilize at the start of the turn. Doesn't matter. I don't think so when I'm playing solo at the moment. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum number of possible hit points. That seems like the sweet point. But unfortunately, we don't have any healing potions. Level up. Editing Shantran here. This is just to say that the next half an hour or so is going to be me optimizing with hirelings and random camp buffs and all sorts of cheese with flame blades, getting packed weapon on my flame blade and all sorts of weird stuff. And if you're into that sort of thing, please keep watching. Otherwise, there's a skip in the timestamps so you can get right back into the action. Editing Shantran out. So what's a good addition to a level 2 Warlock? Another level of Warlock? Oh, we are actually getting, like, the familiar here. So if we go chain, we can get an imp. Which is a invisible flying dude that does poison attacks, which could be okay. We can also get access to, I guess, Misty Step. Sweet to have. Very different way of playing from what I'm used to. Cloud of Daggers could be nice. Let's say we can take up Misty Step and replace spell change. Replace this. Actually, don't think I want the Hellish Rebuke anymore. Replace it with Cloud of Daggers. Old Person is also an option. Just not a fan of Save or Sock. But both Expeditious Retreat and Misty Step seems a little overkilly. Is there any way to heal? Oh, let's see if we can actually buy hirelings now. Maybe we can get someone who can with us has a quest for us, or a talkie thing for us.
Something's on my mind.
Not this one, nor the writing.
Yeah, here we go.
For a mere pittance of most willingly. Very well.
Rogue hireling, that's only 100 gold. I thought it was 200 for whatever reason. And the alchemist seems less relevant at the moment. We still want to hire Brenna because she brings the hand crossbow. And then we can just spec her.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We need someone with better armor as well. I think we are stealing her rapier too, though. We're not taking her underwear. We're not those. Ooh, healing potions. That was a way to heal, of course. Another revivify. Seems fine. And you go and get a respec.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp.
What do we want? We want someone who can
Thou hast need of
buff
my
me up.
services.
Haha, we could do the usual warding bond trick. I think we're gonna do that.
As thou desire.
So, cleric. Cantrips, sure. Might as well take nature. Doesn't really matter. Flame, there's not light here now. Balloon, fine. How do we make this work the best? 16. Some amount of dexterity doesn't matter at all. Let's just go strength for carrying capacity. Yeah. Medicine is a relevant one down the line if we're gonna create something. I think the first time we killed the first blue jay, we did get something that could in theory be made into potions, so I guess let's just go like this. This works right. Yeah. Level her up. Pair spells. So, Cure Wounds, I think we want to be able to cast this. And the maximum dice seems sweet. Shield of Faith. It's okay. Want protection from evil, doesn't matter too much. Let's just take Bless as well. Oh, we need a third one. The fifth one, I guess. He's not coming anyway, so it doesn't really matter what she takes here. Oh, it's because it's level 2, of course, that we had the fifth one. The relevant one is Warding Bond, and other than that... Healing is nice on all. 8, maybe? Maximum hit points seem like a good buff as well. Lesser restoration makes more sense to have. Not that it matters. We could also go with protection from poison. Good. So, at this point, we should be able to start by Cure Wounds on Chantron. Max hit points, sure. And Warding Bond as well. And to be honest, I think we might
Fate, dost thou require
take another hireling.
very well. No.
Oh,
I coin
that is true. We need to steal from you first. Probably ought to steal every time instead of waiting until 200 because it's just gonna make this harder.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
Not awesome. We could go and guidance him. That would actually help this work.
Selection.
Or we could just click this a couple of times more.
Surely no one.
Gonna work soon. Right?
That's interesting. Nice.
There we go.
Finger discount.
So,
Fate, dost thou
get another hireling.
very well. Choose.
I usually like Denson. Oh, should we go all in on the cheese and get ourselves some flame blades as weapons? That could be fun. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Let's just see how much we can up this. So if he's druid first, we need to stop walking away. Cantrips, sure. Doesn't matter. Probably had. Oh, we are just leveling him up. That's true. Level up druid. Did I forget to change what kind of druid he is? Was it level 2? Yeah, I think I did, but it doesn't matter anyways. Let's just grasslands, whatever. Sure. We're changing this in a second anyways. Repair spell Flameblade is the only one that's relevant. And
No time to rest.
she's away. So, make a Flameblade. Chandron. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, you're the one. You hurry to Chantron then. Where's he at? Go, 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 go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Speak with the guy. Is that speak with the guy? Thank you. What? Oh, this doesn't work?
I need a quick word. Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, so we can't do that because we can't speak with our hirelings? Oh, no cheese for us.
Can't give up now.
Try this instead, see if it works. Oh, I should have switched it with my weapon actually.
Live in more interesting times.
Oh, he has his quarterstaff back.
All right. What now?
So this doesn't work. Okay.
No one stopped me.
Oh, that's fair. It's still it's mostly just cheese still. I think I should have hired another hireling instead. Someone with a better armor. I think that's actually an actual mistake. The point was, okay, so what I wanted to do here was obviously the flame blade thing. So I could get permanent flame blades and Chandran. We can spec into that because that would be a sweet way to try and solo this nonsense. But we can't do that because we cannot speak with our hirelings at all.
These things have stayed interesting.
Does it automatically skip? Maybe we can change it so it doesn't. Bypass story? If I do like this, might that work? Yeah, we're trying our best to cheese this thing, so. That actually works. Yes, leave. So, that actually did work. Let's see, let's try this again. Summon the flame blade.
Let's move.
This vessel
Would you have no more use of you?
Art thou certain?
Yes.
A single.
Phew. What just happened? Did I leave camp? I'm not supposed to leave camp. Camp? I wonder what I clicked that made me leave camp there. That seemed weird.
With haste.
So with us, let's hire him again.
Fate, dost thou require a new
Actually, just to make it simpler, let's steal from you first.
What to choose? Interesting selection. From your pocket to mine.
So what's actually the higher chance? I think it's actually better to just steal from him at 200 gold instead. Because then I only have to steal from him once. Instead of stealing twice where I have to roll.
Very well.
Roll 15. Recruit hireling. And 10 again. So at this point he should be wearing the flame blade. Yeps. There we go. And then we can level him up and do it again. So we have a second one. I don't know that I'm gonna be using it from the beginning here, but I like the idea. So let's flame blade, go. Do the flame blade.
No one back home will ever believe
Talk
this.
to Danton.
This vessel is at thine. Art thou certain?
Yes,
A
I'm
sing-
certain. Poof. They go straight down there. I also got XP there for some whatever reason. It's interesting that they leave when he's kicked out. That seems like a weird interaction. Also for... well, not for whatever reason.
Fate, dost thou require the
Filing. Danton again.
Is that blood?
There we go.
No, never mind.
Good. So that should be it for that cheesy stuff. We can now go and steal back from with us.
Free for the taking. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, what to take. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. I can take what I please. Surely
This would be better with a better chance of
what I please.
of succeeding, obviously.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
So the background I chose, Sage, as I mentioned earlier, was only because it was like the RP thing for Chandran to do, and it makes no sense, like for real.
Fate, dost thou
Now we need to
require
a new hireling. In this case, recruit a hireling. We need to have. We need to have like. Oh, what classes are they? What do they come with? That's not a thing. Warlock, nope. Rogue, Ranger. I think we want some medium armor at some point. Don't really need it yet, so it doesn't matter yet. So maybe I should just not recruit another one yet. there any weaponry that's important to get? I don't think there is. We have the double hand crossbow already.
Moving in.
Okay. So we cannot cast our Find Familiar, so... Maybe if I rest once?
I want to have a word.
This vessel is at thy...
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
So maybe we need to respec anyways. Which might make this less relevant.
I shall be here.
But let's do it anyways. Can you help me change my class? And now we can switch him into being a wizard cleric. It's exactly what we want him to be. Because in that case, he can take all the good stuff. This doesn't matter. It's the spells that we're talking about. We want him to have mage armor. We want him to have long strider. We want him to have probably enhanced lead and featherfall that as well. Find familiar doesn't matter. This we already have as a priest. Is there anything else we really want? Don't really think there is. Abilities. All these unequal scores seem silly. Oh, you need to up your wisdom as well. So, do we want to... I think it's just like this, right? Choices pending. Need to put 2 more points in strength, sure. We want a wizard, so now we need... Might as well take the other level in wizard right away. No? Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Let's take a level of cleric. That was the thing we actually needed. Oh, we could take a level of druid as well for good berries. I think we want to do that. Then we should just have left him the way he was. No reason to respec then. Life. Yeah, why not? Balloon, prepare spells. Important ones. Oh, it's because I already have the other healing spell that I can't use it here, of course. Sweet, sweet. And... blah, blah, blah. What? Add class barbarian? I'm not gonna add class barbarian. Cancel. We are gonna add class druid. There we go. Yeah. Good berries is the only relevant one, right? Think so. Speak with animals, maybe. Sure. So let's see if we can make this function. Let's start by... Now you have 2 of those. Still think you need to... We don't have the Searing Smite. We should probably equip these then. They go off of strength though. Maybe we should respec to have better strength. Strength Warlock. Are we proficient with scimitars? We are. And Dex, that would have required us to be another race. I think we can use shields though if we had a shield. Also, maybe we do need to require someone. Recruit someone. So if we get a shield... Does any of them have a shield? Maybe the cleric? No shield, no shield. Well, they don't show their weapons, do they? They do show some of their weapons, though. Paladin. Paladin could have a shield. Fighter seems to have a 2-handed. Cleric seems like a good suggestion for a shield. I can't recall their starting equipment. I think it's gonna be faster for you if I just pause and check it online. Apparently that's not something that they decided to include in the wiki, so we're just gonna have to test. Yep, that's a shield. Nice. So in this case, let's get the shield on. Plus 17 is looking better. And we even have the option to go... What's it at? Shield of Faith. So we're at 19 now. Then we need Mage Armor. That means we need to de-equip this. Get naked, and we can go like this. This seems like the best solution for battle, right? Maybe we don't want to be using this as our primary melee weapon. We're still primarily shooting with this, so it doesn't really matter. It's a lot of fire in case something needs to be fired. We could respec a bit out of... Constitution is pretty nice for our X save though. Dex is primary. Yeah, I don't think we can change too much. So we don't care about Zariel other than that. We could go for more buffs, but let's not do that. So are we now in a position where we actually have all we want? We still needed the Mage Armor. That was here. Mage Armor, Shandron. So what are we at now? Armor class 21. This is a lot better. And we also have 6 more potions. And apparently a lot more scrolls of Revivify. And we have a medium chain shirt. That's pretty sucky. But we have it. So Damon gets to go Goodberry. Enchantress. And I guess he might as well do it once more. Yeah. We could probably go even more insane like this, but it doesn't seem to be necessary. So let's actually save. And let's see if we can go out there without having all the hirelings follow us.
Let's move.
Did that not work? Now I'm in camp and the rest are not. The rest are in camp as well. Okay, so I actually have to kick them out of the party again. That means I can't... Oh, that doesn't work. Leave camp to join battle. So now I can't leave camp. Because it's bugged and... That was annoying. If say like this. Play. Stop. Scenario stopped. Scenario roguelike started. Leave camp to join battle. That work? No. We need to load our game again. At least I saved beforehand. So we need to kick the hirelings again. Which means a lot of what I just did doesn't work. Unfortunately. Oh, that was annoying. Do we have anything they really need to have? We have the camp buffs. There, like, no way to keep that. That doesn't seem to be. And it is back to skipping stuff.
This vessel is at... Art thou certain?
Yeah, sure. It's so weird that we need to go in here. Every time we dismiss a thing, that seems like a weird bug. So we're falling back down a lot. I think we're gonna be able to keep... Oh, so if I say wait for my camp perhaps instead. Yeah! Why didn't I do that? So I'm a moron. Concentration broken, Shield of Faith falls off, but we should be able to keep the rest of the stuff. Warding Bond. Didn't the one we actually dismissed cast this? Wonder how that works. Maybe I'm just permanently... Ah, that seems fine. Not at all cheating now.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Wait for me, cap, sure. So this means this works better. So the only thing we aren't getting are the +2. That's fine. And now we can go leave camp. Please work.
Should mind my step.
Ooh. So since we can't find familiar, we actually ought to update our spec because this is not good. So back to camp. And a lot of stuff is gonna fall off now. So what are we gonna go with instead? I would like to talk about hirelings. Can you help me change my class? So maybe... Ooh. We can... Now I know what we're gonna do.
No, thy coin purse
Oh.
is near.
There we go again.
Mind if I do? Interesting selection.
It's a good thing I can speed past all of this nonsense, eh?
Not up for trading today.
There we go. Let's see. So, Great Old One Warlock is still pretty sweet, but maybe we should go Blade Lock instead. Unfortunately, the offhand shot is pretty weak like that. Don't think I want to do it, just because it's fun.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Technically, you could do...
A resurrection instead.
Let's go even harder on the cheese, I think. And of course he's naked with these undies. That's great. Do we want Fiend for... I think we... So temporary hit points from Fiend kills could be sweet. These crits are sweet as well, though. I think we're going with the temporary hit points here. X, and this time let's take... Okay. 14, 16. Down to 16, up to 12. This is what I wish I could do better with. Cantrips. Not Mage Hand, I guess. Blade Ward instead. Yeah. My portrait disappeared. Is that because I'm the only one in the party? That might be. It's usually there with Synthar, but he also has pets, so... Maybe it's just a bug. Could be 2. This doesn't matter, I'm gonna change this out anyways. So, instead of Armor of Shadows now... No, instead of... in this vigor now, I'm gonna go with Repelling Blast to have it available. And we are changing out... Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that doesn't matter. Except nothing. Yep. Go. Pact of the Blade. Replace spell. Change. Move you. Change into... What's it at? Misty Step. There we go. And now we can bind our... What's it at? Bind pack weapon. It's now a packed weapon, and we can go... The pack weapon, right? It's good. So now it's taking off of charisma. Yes.
Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? As thou...
If I change here... I think we are gonna be able to. So if I go Bard first, I get my offhand option. Maybe I don't want to do that anyways. Maybe I just want to try and switch it around. Let's actually try this. This seems good. So let's do the old... And we still don't want that. Vicious Mockery and... An illusion, yeah. Featherfall, Expeditious Retreat. Cast this from one of the camp followers, but we're just gonna do it here instead, I think. Why does it keep resetting these? So annoying. Now we can actually get the right skills. Yeah. Actually, I think I want athletics, even if I don't have the strength for it. Just to have a chance of shoving people once in a while. Confirm Bard. We're gonna go all out. Let's just see if this works first. This is still a pack blade, right? Still a packed weapon. And now we have the packed weapon in the offhand. The +5 to hit with the offhand there. That's okay. So that did work, not that we're gonna do it. It's nice to know. Well, this works. And we can go... Oh, that's wrong. Where's he at? Warlock. Cantrips, yeah. No, that was correct. Subclass Fiend, spells. And more spells. Let's just do like this. Agonizing, repelling, replace, none. Go. Let's try this out now. Like this. 5. Now we have a lot of spell slots to actually play around with. We still have 1 short rest left. We have saved. We have kicked all the hirelings. We can leave camp and actually go do stuff. Oh. I'm blind. That seems bad. Can I get outside here? I really think I wanna.
On my way.
I'm not blind anymore. Where did it spawn? Did it spawn in there? Oh, outside. What's that about? Goblin Warlock? And I just stepped in fire. Oh, that's awesome. Burning. Inside a burning building. Why don't you spawn me in there? Seems sweet. Let's hex you. That didn't kill him? Damn it. So stepping in that fire was annoying. For a lot of reasons. I'm gonna assume... They've really messed with all the environments. Look at this. 666 HP. So we could probably go and offhand shoot you. Enough to kill you. Dark One's Blessing got a bit of temporary hit points and knock you away. Oh, because it entered later, it has... I don't know why I did the double shot there. Perfect clear? No. Why is this a perfect clear? Dropping loot. Where did loot go? I changed my settings, so it's probably all the way in here. Yeah, we need to go back and change that, because that's annoying. 1 items at player. Infernal Mace. Roll of Circle of Death and with speed.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, so it was perfect because I didn't take any damage from anything relevant. Go to camp. So what was the Infernal Mace about? Don't show. I didn't see us pick that up. Infernal Mace plus 3 poison damage. Possibly poison the target. It seems fun. Bone Saw is it's a longsword. Ah. I think we're gonna stay the way we are. Circle of Death. Brr. So I don't have Mage Armor anymore. Why do I not have Mage Armor anymore? Maybe it's actually, like, really protected me against, all the nonsense I'm used to doing. That could be sweet. So... Danton was the one that cast Mage Armor. Am I wearing something I'm not supposed to be, or is it him? It might just be him. Skipped interaction, skipped, okay. I'm doing a lot more behind, between the fights here, of course, and I think most people would. So we still need to switch this off. Config, bypass story. Let's see if we can recruit him again.
This vessel is at this.
Cast Mage Armor on me, please. And then... let's see if this actually works. In fight, so we check it in fight. Oh, it was because I respec'd before, because I'm a moron, of course. Still have Warding Bond, that's just gonna stay there. What else did we have? We wanted him to do Longstrider. We wanted him to do Light, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's bad having a light source when you're stealthing around at times. And I think that's it for now.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it. This vessel is at thine disposal.
Wait for me in camp. Okay. So dismissing Brenna 100% was a little silly before. Okay, but at this point we're actually ready to go and kill stuff. Real, I think. And do more than just a few at a time. What's that? Goblin Brawler and probably someone else somewhere. We can get the shot from here without the hex. Seems okay. Oh, there's, of course, the whatever it's called right next to him. See if it can get the kill. Oh, that was not a kill. But they're still surprised. High ground could be a good thing to go for.
Best be on my way.
I wonder if the walk is gonna get dismissed once we've killed him. Is this high ground already? It's not. Would also be weird. I just saw that I had a better chance of hitting him than I had before. Can we please shoot the right one? There's another Goblin Brawler somewhere now. Let's start by killing this guy. Awesome. And then we can not hex anything, of course. But that thing didn't go away. Where's he at? He's far away. That's awesome. At this point, we probably want to just hex you, maybe? Not hex, shoot you. Okay, and there's just no way to shoot him from up here. So now I don't have the movement to... Okay. Throw hammer into face off.
No hesitation.
Sweet. Remember to pick it up afterwards, of course. This time I can't go and shoot it. So hex you up. And why does he need to go... Oh, like that seems to work. Miss that. Get away. Can I move further? I cannot. Okay. Is he... This thing is just not doing anything? It lacks the commands from the poor goblin that I killed before. Critical hit was sweet. Disadvantage. Am I too far off? I was. There we go. Awesome. Lots of stuff dropping here, and we need to... Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Now that's something we know what is. Wonder... Oh, he picks up everything of a rarity at the time. That's what's happening. So, you have advantage, and yeah, that doesn't matter. We could make a sweet melee build at some point.
Always room for more?
Ooh, timer. Camp. And we can just go immediately back, it seems. Oh, probably need to save. Remember to save.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Where did it come from? We have Nightblade Edward Trempy. I do not know what he's about.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
But I probably want a feather fall from out here before I do anything else, so I don't get pulled into combat.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Light on my feet.
Just so I have it available for combat. Let's start by throwing stuff into his face.
That should work.
Nice. That was only 8 points of damage. Oh, something else took a lot of damage then. And reapply hex. There we go. It was interesting that he got to act there before me anyways. That's how it is. Now when he gets to act twice in a row, basically. That's annoying. So did the throw mess with... I think the throw messed with something. Do we have anything else we can throw at him? Really? Can we shoot him from up here? Yeah. Sort of. More critical hits. So, yeah, sure. It's like a chance we hit. Nice. I should probably start by shooting with the other one. Awesome. Dancing Breeze? That's Pretty early to find that. I guess that's the point of random, right? This is the finesse glaive. So interesting. What does it actually do other than being a finesse glaive? Whirlwind attack. Fun stuff. All nearby foes. This is kind of sweet. A short rest. And we also get the shade spell circlet. While the wearer is obscured shadow. I guess we still want the crust thing, even if there's no real chance it's ever gonna really proc. Sure. Is there anything else since we haven't been kicked back to... Never mind. There we go. More saves. Let's actually try and see how much we have now. We have currency unlocked 41. We have to buy the Pixie Blessing at some point before we get to Rogue Score 40. We could like get a lot of loot here. Roll loot times 10. I think we just take this because then we have it. And we are doing decently at the moment. No, let's try and see this if it works. So now I have tadpole powers and I have a single one so I can get favorable beginnings. Or nothing else. Awesome. That was 10. We still have the option to roll loot here. I think we're gonna try that, right? I don't know how this rogue score works exactly. Let's try this just to see what it does. 12 items received. Oh, I immediately loot them as well. What did we get? We got the Hellrider longbow. Initiative rolls and advantage in perception ability checks. Once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be afflicted with fairy fire. That is pretty neat. Copperfield Giant Strength is also pretty neat. Hellfire hand crossbow. Now we're talking. While hiding or invisible. Ooh. Champion's chain. This is intimidation. This is a reward from the spore thingy. Dark Justiciar. Weapon attack steal. Oh, what's that? Oh, they're not even medium armor. So that just means, like... At this point, my Eldritch Blast is looking a little weak. Potion of Supreme Healing is sweet. Both Frigga Night Gloves. Yeah, sad. Doesn't do a whole lot. Githyanki's Short Sword, same. Diminution. Save. Spell save DC while threatened. Okay. This is so random. It's pretty damned awesome. What do we have here? Beckoning Darkness. What's that coming from? These guys. At this point, we can deal a lot of damage with offhand, Hellfire Handbow, close to melee, Flameblade. We also get the Scorching Ray shot. Is it once per short rest? It is. Okay, sure. Let's get back at it. Why didn't it do anything? Leave camp? No? Oh no, has it bugged now?
Moving ahead.
So I think we are just gonna try and reload to see if it works. editing Shenron back here again. I'm just gonna skip past me trying to fix this issue. Once I loaded an old enough save, it worked fine, and we're just gonna go again from there. The mod is still very new, so there's going to be a couple of hiccups like this. Just remember to save often, and maybe don't try on honor mode right now. It's still very fun to play around with. Okay, so this is our last chance to make this work. Now it works. Where are we going to? Oh, it's this fight.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let's avoid stepping in fire, I guess. There's no fire at the moment, is there? It's not. There, it spawns in. Okay, and it starts growing. That's how it works. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so obviously this is like an, I don't know if I want to call it early access version, but whatever it's called. Similar. I wonder why I had disadvantages there. Oh, because I spawned right on top of that thing. I'm also not in a mage armor at the moment. It's all sorts of stuff wrong. There we go. No, I don't want to double it. And it's still spawned in there. Okay, so this was actually a lot of fights left back.
If not over, then through.
Did I get the same items? Seems like I did get the same items at least. If I go to camp here, see how fast we can go through these then. Just need to go and get my mage armor first.
I'm exhausted.
Oh yeah.
This vessel is at this. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No one back home will ever believe this. This vessel is at thine. Thou art
Good.
on my way.
Unlocks. Yeah. We need to do the fights again. Luckily none of them were too hard, at least the first time around. So let's actually save after each fight here. See where it all goes wrong.
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing. Just out of view.
Will! My man!
Breathe deep and move.
Where's the monster at? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's the walk fight. Yeah, okay, and now I got spotted. That was not great. And there's a badger as well. Where's the badger at? Badger. Okay. No, that's not what I wanna do. Seems entirely dumb. I wonder if the Volk can jump or climb. Obviously, this is not ideal. Maybe we should have dipped instead. It can dash and... Oh, look at that climbing animation. Wow. A walk in melee is not, like, the best idea ever. And we just got a blue jay to enter the fight as well. How do we do this the best? Did it remove our hex? No, we just have the hex on the Volk. I think we actually want it on the Badger now that we think about it, but that's a bit too late. Can these be dipped? That would be fun. I think I want to try. No dippable weapon. Okay. Never mind. Can I... Am I... A provoking attack opportunity already there? Yeah, I am. Oof. That's a blue jet. Nah, let's wait by killing that. If we can deal this a bit of damage at least, then we might be able to take that down with a single strike next time. Bite. No rebuke. Multi-attack. Ooh, that sounds bad. And there's my blue jay. So, slightly worse position than we wanted to be in here. Nice. And... I guess we try and shoot you. Should we move away first? What was its chance to hit me before? Badger missed, walk, used bite. So it has +7 to hit, so it needs to roll a 12. Deals a decent amount of damage as well. We're just gonna shoot it in melee. I think we're out. Didn't work. Yeah. I think we're just going melee here. Frosted with frost. Okay. What can the blue jay do? Not a lot, it seems. That was a lot of fire damage, and... no kill. Trading blows is okay, apparently. So, 4 hit points. See if we can finish it off with this first, because it has hex on it. We could. And then we can take you out with this attack. Tadpole elixir, okay. What did I get there? Potion of healing recipe, read, sure. Very hairy great axe, Melf's first staff, cap of curing. These are some less interesting items than the ones I found before. But hey, that's how it goes. Get to camp. And save. And I think I did one more before at least. Yeah, I definitely had more currency before.
Alright.
Good.
Time to skulk about.
See what we get here. I do not get those pings. Those have nothing to do with anything. Very clearly. We have a mod method, it seems. We get a position on that without a million mod. Million mod. That's how you count mod. Yeah, you didn't know that, but now you do. Let's see if we can surprise it. No? Hate that you need to double click this. Stealth successful? Nope, that's not what we want. Shoot it fast. Oh, that I didn't have to do that fast because we actually got into combat. It spotted us right after. What just joined there? That was a fallen wizard. Okay. Do we want to see if we can and shoot this one? I think we want to. That was good. That was a lot of XP as well. And we don't have the movement for that, unfortunately. Is there... ugh, annoying. Can we reach? It seems like we can, actually, and he might be skipping his turn here. Or maybe we cannot, because we don't have the movement anyways. Like, just exactly we don't. Also don't have for that, so let's dash instead. Can we shoot him from up here then? Probably not, though. Yeah, we can. That's fine. High ground. X first. No. Ah.
Should get started.
That should be fine. We have plenty of movement speed. Oh, was that a counterspell? Ouch. Is that a 5th level wizard? Not sure I want to play with a 5th level wizard. Can I get away from him? Fireball me. Magic missile. Do not react. Do not react. Seemed okay. So is he gonna be counterspelling me again? He might be, right? Let's start by seeing whether or not this works. Yeah, counterspell again. Okay. So that means we can use the bonus action to try and get out of his line of sight instead. Good. Let's see. He must be out of counterspells by now, necessarily. Fine. I really hope so, at least. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. There we go. Did I not have a hex on him? It broke my concentration anyways. I thought it said it didn't. Oh. That's bad. I think he might have line of sight to me here anyways. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Silence. I do not mind silence. I think it hurts you more than it hurts me. Can I shoot him? From out here? 90% chance seems fine. Even with a disadvantage. What? Oh. That was a weird animation. Did he only attack with the one of them? Probably. Sure. I don't want to use the hex again, just not. And I still forgot that I needed to do this in the other order. 2 points of damage, annoying. I'm gonna get magic missile now. Ouchie, ouchie. There we go. And where did this spawn? Up here, so we need to remember to turn this back on. One item set player. Ring of Exalted Marrow seems sweet. Did something spawn that's making the sound? Or is it just the sound? What does this do? Ugh. Not fun. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Okay. Can we do a fun build with flame blades and thermo-arcanic gloves? Can we just stare at our weak loot? Be sad. Let's get out of here. New save. Unlocks. So the tadpole from before seemed like a good unlock. Oh, here. See if this is what breaks the game. No, I don't think it was, because I'm pretty certain I have. It might be, to be honest, because we bought that just before we got the loot as well. Do we have all we need? We have armor class 19. We have some weird stuff. Probably equip the ring. Just to have these spells available. In case we randomly need them. So I want to get up, if possible. Whew. There's an ogre. Yeah. Seems like something I could get in trouble with. What's happening? We're saving? Oh, I just passed a point where it would save in the normal game, I think. If we can still not kill any of these damned ladders. I think we want to try and see if we can knock it down, so... It's not gonna knock it, so if we can get all the way over here, maybe we can knock it down this direction. That at least knocks it some amount of way. Should we exit up first? I think we want the advantage in this attack. 15 points of damage there seems good. Shoot it in the face. Actually not. Let's advantage it instead. And not, I mean, let's hex it instead. The next turn. And at this point, you might actually want to throw something in its face, even if it's lower chance to hit.
That should work.
And another bonus action shot. That was a bit too far, but nice. He got enough crust there that he even took some frost damage.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So he used all of his time to stand up there. Do we have anything we can throw with now? We didn't last time we checked. We don't have it now either. Guess we're shooting first this time. And knocking you backwards, son. Awesome. Can he not climb these? Or is it just because he gets knocked down? And then gets up again? Because nothing's gonna keep him down? I don't know. This seems easy enough then. There we go. Oh, this is so annoying. I need to go down and fetch the thing down there, but I also need to pick this up. Speedy reply. Let's just... No. Could you not, please? Pass. This. Jump. Actually in a hurry here. That was awesome. Go to camp. Save again. And let's take a look at the cost thing. So let's see if it breaks it every time we do the loot thing. It might have been a specific scenario it tried to load us into before, rather than something actually weird going on. So if we do this now, just saved by this. That was some less impressive stuff than last time, I think. Just looking from the... Oh, on the other hand, though, that seems pretty sweet. Inventory doesn't work. Why can I not check my inventory?
Let's get going.
Wonder if it just did something. So we have Pelison Blade. Attack rolls with this weapon have advantage against undead, and it deals radiant damage as well. Finesse. Albert +1. Resistance to slashing damage. Elixir Vigilance. Ooh. Flesh Melter. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes it's a better cloak. Okay, so compared to what we got before, this is pretty sad. Chitin's necklace, though. Short sword of first blood. Yeah, none of this is like the Hellfire crossbow. And whatever else we got. But hey. We also have speedy reply. It doesn't do a lot. It's still fine. Let's see if it works. If we can leave camp now. Leave camp. Seems to work. We should probably save as well.
Better be cautious.
What do we have here? Where are we even at? Okay.
Here we go again.
Turn-based, please. Can I knock it out? Why is it looking around? So I might just want to knock this overboard, because I don't think that matters with the loot. Let's see if that works. Bye-bye. And another one. We have a walk and a booyah. Where's the booyah at? All the way up there. Oh, so I'm down here. That is where I'm at. See if we can reach the booyah up there. Wonder if there's anywhere where I can be remotely safe down here from that thing. Nope. Grease. Was not bad. That was a little annoying. So, Mrs. Booyah, where you at? We need to shoot it first. Miss, and then we can try the knockback. 13, that was an annoying amount of damage. Just gonna stand here and take it. Do not react. Concentration saving throw successful, that was good. Still. There we go. Temporary hit points back. I think it's simply stuck out there, so I think we're just gonna shoot it. No, we can knock it over as well. Haha. Bye-bye. Go into the lava? It did. Sweet. Wave Mother's Cloak, Handmaiden's Mace. Ironwood Club is nice as well. This is an actual half-plate armor. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if the strength goes higher without it. Okay. During combat, once per turn, the cloak grants the wearer water layer protection. Prevents from burning, resistant to fire damage, but vulnerable to lightning and cold. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Wearer's strength to 18. Could be good. And Ironwood Club is always sweet. It has a hidden enchantment. I think most people know about this by now. But if you cast Shillelagh on the Ironwood club, it deals an extra, I think, 1d4, 1d6 points of damage. Let's save again. So what are we at this moment? Currency owned, 16. Get a tadpole. Why is this still available to be bought? Oh, because I can do it for other characters, probably. Spawn Mind Flayer Companion? Huh? I think the next thing we want is the Pixie Blessing, just to have it, in case we start to spawn into those sorts of things. Good. Let's leave camp again, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits soon here. You probably sort of get the gist of what this is all about. Just a series of combat encounters with a lot of random loot. Where are we at this time? There's an imp. Imps are resistant to most sorts of damage, right? Nope. I'm wrong. Should we maybe... Oh, let's actually do this correctly. I still want to be over here for whatever follows this imp up, because it's clearly going to be something else coming as well. See if we can't shoot it from down here. Go. Poof poof. Back in stealth. Enemy goblin boss spawned and mastiff. But where? If we can get high ground here? Where did they spawn at? That's an interesting problem. And because I stealthed, I can't simply see where they're at. Oh, over there. There we go. There's the Mastiff. Shadow Mastiff. Oof. Oh, is it they work? They have Shadow Veil. Because it is lightly or heavily obscured, this entity is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Can knock people prone. Is there like a good shot we can get from here? At least we might be able to get surprise on them. Seemed like there was a position that we could shoot it from. That's probably a... It does actually seem to work. Let's do like this instead. Even if it's not ideal. Huh? Did it just not? Oh. Fair enough. It's because I'm too far away. There we go with the combat. That was better. Stealth failed. No surprise though. Reapply Hex on... I think we wanna... Let's see. Yeah, let's do it on this guy. And then get a bit away. Boss attack twice, I'm pretty certain. At least it... Reckless Warcry. Ooh. And the other guy as well. That's not good. It's frozen! Awesome. Then we are a little sad that we hexed that guy. I guess we can still survive by doing this. Why do I need to move so far ahead? Seems wrong. Seems better. Miss. Still get encrusted with frost, so everything deals encrusted with frost. Frost. Yeah. Throw stone. Okay. Still don't want to hellish rebuke you. Also, I can't. Oh, it's still frozen. How is it 2 turns of frost? It seems pretty sweet. Good. Let's get over here-ish to be ready for the Mastiff later. There we go. Oof. And it's gone. Invisibility. Ouch. Okay. So, I think they can knock this thing down, theoretically. Gonna be okay. Let's just see what you can do. I should have moved further away so he didn't get into melee. We've still been able to... Ooh. It was here, so now it's going... Can it climb? Maybe it can't climb. We are gonna be okay just trying the melee attack to kill it. And how do we spot the Mastiff? There used to be a ping thing. It's not there anymore. No. It's also cheating. Let's see if we can hit it. If not. Is it coming up and attacking? Okay, so it's not coming up and attacking, which means I could go Fairy Fire to have a decently good chance at hitting it down here somewhere. I could go down and bait the attack. We should have taken another cantrip in this case, it seems. Do we have a splash effect? Not really, other than healing potions. Don't think we want to use those. See if it's standing right down there. Nope. Or... in closer? Nope. I think we're just gonna go down and... Okay, we're gonna try one last thing just because it's insane. Okay, it's not. Didn't work. That was good. Ah, actually, this has an amazing radius. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, back into shadows. If we place it further away, it might not be able to. See how it goes. Okay. It's not that dumb, apparently. It's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. I guess we're just taking the attack on the chin. There we go. Is it gonna be able to jump away every time? Shadow Mastiff critical fail. So how do we do? We have light on our weapon, right? Just read that it's set light. That's not the same. Clearly light out here. Maybe if I go out here, it can't do the thing. Okay. How are we gonna deal with this? Are we gonna try to Fairy Fire? That seems like the best play. Did I hit that and nothing else? Shadow Blend. Yeah, not ideal. Wonder why it did not attack me there, though. Was it simply too far away? Is that what happened? That might have just been too far away for the Shadow Fairy Fire to actually hit it. Seems to be doing nothing. There we go. And how far away can it run? No one knows. Is it taking damage from something once in a while? It's taking damage from attacking me. So that's my way to win this. That seems sad. Random shots in random directions. Nothing there. Move away. I wonder what's like the... Maybe now it's moved close to me. And I should try to... Oh! Is there... That's not it. Seemed to be like a... You bounce something away. So if I Fairy Fire myself here... There's a good chance that I hit that. Can I move into a corner maybe? Move into a corner. And just skip turn again. So it's all the way over there now. Now it Shadow Bites me. I really wish I was able to react there and it walks away again. This time we are gonna try with another... Not a Hex, no. Another Fairy Fire. And approximately over here to see if we can hit something. No. This is one heck of a fight, eh? Is it too close this time? Is that it? Still no stuff. Saved Shadow Jaw Bite. There we go. I wonder what that was about, but it feels like it was a good thing that happened to us, and we can actually drink a real healing potion here, I think. Let's attack it first, see how well we do. Might be able to deal it a lot of damage. We might be able to critically miss. Please don't. Oh, phew. There we go. So that was a fight. Some amount of challenge. Githyanki crossbow, blistering greatsword, simple toxin. Blistering greatsword. What does it do? Not a whole lot. A lot of these weapons I don't really know, which is a little weird because I thought I knew like most of what was going on. So I was quite happy for the flesh melter cloak there, but I still think I am gonna just put on the cloak of protection now. Did I throw something early in this fight? I don't think I did. Let's just go to camp. Okay, so I think you have seen most of what's going on at the moment. At least I think I have seen most of what's going on. I think I'll be playing around with this a bit. Maybe try the it's not hard enough mode and see if that's even possible. Solo at least. Otherwise we can do that and throw in another companion. I do like playing with more than one character. There's like more tactical things you can do. We are currency owned. Okay. I think we also got to level 4 it seems. It means we can do another build here. My weird wizard. Whatever. This is awesome. He looks like a misunderstood superhero or whatever. Da-da-da-da-da! Underpants. Captain Underpants, I guess. So, level up. Good. I don't know. We could stop cheating and go for an actual level of Warlock here. Or we could do something entirely else and take... I don't know. Whatever. I'll take a look at that eventually, I think. But for now, I think we are just gonna say... That's it for now. The mod is called Trials of Tav. And I'll link to it in the description. It's quite fun. It's a very different way to play the game, obviously. And I think it's gonna be interesting. So thank you for joining, if you have been. I've been Chandran. You have most definitely been awesome. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, and bye-bye.